Hello everyone, Giorgio Trabaldo here. In today's video, I want to share with you some of my knowledge. I've been gathering through, my last 7-8 years of business. I started my journey when I was 18 years old. Now, I'm 25. I'm turning 25 in a few weeks. So, in the last years, I've been really going heavy into the business world. I'm building my businesses. I have a couple of businesses that make more than 7 figures each one. So to me, I really understood what's the key components for a person who is in their 20s and they really wanna, make money, build a business, live the life, I think they deserve. So in today's video, I'm gonna share with you some of the things I wish every 20 years old guy, 25, 27, 29, 18, whatever, should know, need to know in order for them to really go to the next level and achieve the kind of success I've seen so many people achieving. So first of all, understand it's doable, and secondly, listen to these bullet points I'm gonna be giving you, because I think there's lots of value in them. So grab a pen, take notes, and let's jump into the topic. So first of all, we need to understand that we're so lucky. That's the truth. I mean, we're so lucky. We do not, bring ways on the table. Like what I mean, usually we do not have kids. Usually we tend not to have, any, at the beginning at least, rents or dogs or family members to take care of. So we really need to understand we're lucky on that side. And on the same hand, we really have energy, because energy is the currency. So the older you get, what I'm witnessing, it's, people, of course, they need to take care of themselves more. They need to rest a certain quantity of hours. They need to be more careful about what they eat. Instead, when you are in your 20s, you can do whatever you want. Like on average, you can really eat any kind of food. You still have energy. You can avoid sleeping and still have energy, high level energy. So I think that's a key indicator of God's sign or whoever's sign. You need to step up into your potential. Like if you study history, you're gonna see that the top achievers like Alexander the Great or so many poets, so many artists, they were in their young ages. Why? In your young ages, you have more energy, your mind works more brilliantly, you have more ideas, like your testosterone is very high as a man, for example. So there are so many biological advantages, unfair advantages, I would say, which is so interesting to step into. Because if you are unconscious about the fact that biology is gonna be changing and your body is gonna change and your brain activity is gonna be slowing down, then you're not gonna use the potential you have in your 20s. So I think the first step is understanding, becoming conscious of the unfair advantages you have in your 20s. The second thing I want you to understand is that we can make mistakes, Like, even though we tend to judge ourselves more when we're young, what I would suggest that you do is just be more at ease with failing. Like, accept failure. Like, we can make 1,000 mistakes and still wake up one day and we're 27, or we're 29, or we're 23. Some of you you have 19 years old, and when I see you fail, you're like bashing on yourself and treating yourself badly. I'm like, dude, why you do like that? Like you're 19, you're 24. You're gonna be waking up one day, you're gonna be 29, and people maybe following this YouTube channel have 34, 47, 52. So just understand that you can make mistakes. Understand you wanna heal your traumas, you wanna heal your wounds, you don't wanna be stuck by somebody betraying you. You wanna have your mind very moldable and very able to learn through every experience. So, this happened to me, this betrayal happened to me, this failure happened to me. What am I learning? What am I learning? So be light, be fast in the learning process, okay? Furthermore, you should be investing in meeting new people. You should be investing in getting to know, different environments, different habitats of people, different varieties of social degrees of people who have a degree, people who don't have a degree, people who study university, people who had their side hustle, people who were lost. Like, you should be invested into the learning of through other people's lives. So don't be stuck with your own idea. That's a big suggestion I had, big piece of advice I received. I think it was 5 years old. Like, Giorgio, don't be stuck with your own idea. Like, be open to change whatever your beliefs are. Get to know new people, listen to their stories. Don't project your own idea and your own frame of the world into other people's. Don't be closed, be open-minded. Shake more hands. Become a professional friend maker, because that's gonna expand your mind. And then this is gonna be like, you know, when you plant the seeds, and you will never know from the age of 18 years old when you start planting your first seed till you get to 33, and maybe you start a new business, a new company in a new field, and that relationship you touched the hand with 10 years ago, maybe that one, he or she became a big CEO in another company, a big marketer, and then it's gonna be the time you're gonna meet up and join in the new venture. So plant seeds, let people go correctly, don't close relationship heavily or badly or wrongly. Make sure to have friends, less enemies, love people, get to know new people. This is a piece of advice who made me millions. Hey man, at the end of the day, we are all in the, I would say, same different process, which means we're in the process of developing ourselves, getting to know ourselves, diving deeply into ourselves and understanding our fears, our limits, our responsibilities, our roles in this life, in this world, And I really have to say, if I have to look back into my life, what would be one piece of advice I would give myself? And that would be calm down. Not in the sense of slowing down, but in the meaning of enjoying more the process, having less anxiety if one day I will get there. Of course, like, I had to know, I should have known, I would, like, one day I would get there. 100%, there's no doubt. Because if you build yourself, if you build a circle of people you hang around with, with attention, hang around with the right people, start younger, in your 20s, and you do all the steps and you invest in yourself, at the end of the day, you're gonna be successful. So do not live with anxiety. I see so many youngsters, they have anxiety, they're asking themselves, they're punishing themselves. Man, live with more ease, chill down, have, patience in the process, in the results, but be impatient in your activity. Focus more in the activity rather than the goal, itself, rather than the result, because the result is gonna come. We have time, we have energy, life is beautiful. So just invest in yourself, invest in the people you surround yourself with, do the stuff I said before, and I just wanna see you win. I'm in the phase of my life where I really wanna see people win. I've been working with people from, the age of 70 years old till the age of 16 years old. And it's beautiful because success has no age, because information has no age, endurance has no age. Still, at 20, at 23, in your 20s in general, you have an unfair advantage. So just understand the steps you have to take. Believe in yourself, man. Believe in yourself, and go get the result you want, right? I love you. I hope to see you somewhere around the globe, and maybe at my next event, maybe my webinars, who knows. God bless you. Let's go.